Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining us today for the Zoe Empowers virtual trip to Kenya. We will be starting shortly. We're just going to allow some time for everybody to log on in. We already have our group and our staff from Kenya on board. We're really excited to introduce all of you to them shortly. And as we're waiting for a few other people to join us, I have a few questions for you, a little Zoe pop quiz first thing this morning. So Jacob, would you mind opening our poll? So the first question, how many youth were served by Zoe Empowers in 2025? 50,505, 75,723, or 83,908? Go ahead and make your best guess, or maybe some of you know the exact number. Then our second question is, what is the monthly cost to provide for one youth in the Zoe program? $26.50, $123, $9.56, or $16.27. And then our third and final pop quiz question this morning, what is the ratio of staff to youth in the empowerment program? 1 to 225, 1 to 460, 1 to 880, or 1 to 1,000? Give you just a few moments. So if you're just logging in, welcome. To allow people time to join us, we're doing a quick Zoe pop quiz this morning. Share a few fun stats with you. And let's go to question number 1. So the correct answer for question number 1 is 83,908. It was an amazing year, and thanks to the generosity of so many people, many of you joining us today, we were able to serve almost 84,000 young people in just 1 year. Question number 2, what is the monthly cost? And the answer is $9.56. So less than $10 to provide for one child or youth in the Zoe program. And our third and final question, what's our ratio? The answer is 1 to 1,000. Our Zoe staff in our countries, including Kenya, have a big caseload. And we're grateful for them. You're going to get to meet several of them in just a little bit. But I hope you'll appreciate how hard they work and how many kids they are responsible for in their workload. Great. First of all, I want to start by thanking everybody who's on this call today. For some of you, especially in the West Coast, it is early at 7 a.m., but wherever you're joining us from, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to learn more about Zoe and spend some time today with one of our empowerment groups. And if you are one of our partners or our monthly donors or an occasional donor, please let me say thank you. It makes such a difference to these young people in their lives, as you're about to see, and we are grateful for each and every one of you who supports Zoe. All right. Jacob, could you share our partnership slide with everybody? I am so excited to share with all of you this morning that we just found out late last month, yesterday, we have a new matching fund available. All new full and half partnerships will be matched, or in other words, your impact will be doubled. So if this is something you've been considering for a while, now is a great time to step in and become a half or full partner. As of this morning, we have 35 group matches remaining. So this is something you've interested in, you've considered, you've talked to family or friends about, or maybe your church is considering. Now is the time. We've got a QR code for you on this slide if you would like to learn more, or if you'd like to have a conversation. I'd be happy to speak with you after today's virtual trip. There's my phone number. Please feel free to give me a call. And I also do want to remind you that most of our empowerment groups are located in more rural and remote regions, including the Kenya group you're going to meet with today. So occasionally we may have some technical glitches. Sometimes we don't have any, but just be patient with us. If that happens, our Kenya team will try to rectify the situation as quickly as possible. Awesome. For those of you who are quite new to us, we do want to share we have a 5-minute video that just does a nice overview of the Zoe program. So Jacob, I'll ask you to cue up our video and then we'll turn it over to Kenya.
There are over 100 million orphan children living in extreme poverty. lacking the basic resources to survive. One of these children was Jean-Claude from Rwanda. At the age of 12, Jean-Claude's parents died, leaving him to care for himself and his two younger brothers. They spent their nights sleeping in an abandoned structure that the community was using as a latrine. For 3 years, Jean-Claude and his brothers survived by begging, until they eventually separated to live in different parts of the city just to find enough food to survive. They were often beaten for stealing food. People called them names and chased them away. They felt more like dogs than human children. Jean-Claude was living a life of fear and exploitation. Without family or community support, he needed a way out, and he found that with Zoe Empowers. Traditional aid programs give a child a fish and feed them for a day, focusing on what they need to survive until they age out of the program. The problem is, once the aid is gone, they still lack the skills necessary to begin providing for themselves, often leading them back into poverty. A group of Rwandan social workers became frustrated with this cycle of relief and dependency and began to meet directly with youth-led households, like Jean-Claude and his brothers, to find a solution. Instead of asking, "What can I do to help you?" they asked, "What would you need in order to stand on your own feet?" Over time, they developed a 3-year community-based empowerment program where orphaned children and vulnerable youth take the lead in their own journey out of poverty. They're not just taught to fish, but are empowered to purchase the pond and help feed their community for generations to come. Here's how it works. A local leader, like a village chief, helps Zoe's indigenous staff identify the most vulnerable children in their community to form an empowerment group of approximately 25 youth-led households. Instead of being given food or housing, Zoe helps the group to make a better life for themselves. Each vulnerable child is now surrounded by others who understand their suffering. Suddenly, they are no longer alone. The peer-led group begins to meet weekly. They decide on a group name, elect leadership, and nominate an adult mentor from their own community. Each family in the group constructs a dream chart, where they draw pictures representing both what they have suffered in the past and what they dream for the future. Empowerment groups immediately receive training on health and hygiene and their rights from community members and Zoe staff. Group members then receive business training. Some group members opt to participate in vocational training to be tailors or barbers or carpenters or another trade. Youth can then apply for a business grant from their group to begin simple projects like raising chickens and selling eggs. Participants also work together on a group project like growing bananas or maize. The profits are shared or added to their group bank account for future business loans. With the profits of their hard work, group members are able to buy food and clothing, and Zoe can even help their siblings re-enroll in school. Jean-Claude's big dream was to open his own grocery store. With additional business training, saved up profits, and a loan from his empowerment group, he was able to open a successful store in his community. When his own life and the life of his brothers began to stabilize, he started helping others around his village who were struggling. He shared food and encouragement with others, remembering what it was like to live in desperation. Both Jean-Claude's household, along with the other 24 youth-led families in his group, graduated Zoe's 3-year program with diversified businesses and revolving sources of capital. They even started their own community bank to be used by their group members. Most importantly for Jean-Claude, he was now a respected member of his community. And the best part of graduation? Almost every group continues to meet and cooperate in growing their businesses with other group members. They become like family, with social, economic, and spiritual ties holding them together. Jean-Claude is just one of hundreds of thousands of orphan children and vulnerable youth across Africa and India who have moved from a life of despair to one of hope through the Zoe Empowers program. It is stunning that such a small financial investment can yield generational change in such a powerful way. Banana trees become banana orchards. A tailor shop becomes a sewing training center. Independent research on Zoe's program has confirmed that participants' lives continue to improve for many years beyond Zoe's 3-year program. In the words of one Zoe participant, "We have moved from beggars to bosses." Join us in bringing empowerment to more children looking for a way out of extreme poverty.
Wonderful. I hope you all enjoyed that video. For any of you who may want to see that video again or share it at church or group meeting, it is available on our website. It is called the Explainer video under our video section of our website. We would love to have you share that with anybody. Jacob, would you put up our empowerment group slide? So today we are going to spend some time with the Upendo Mokorini group from Kenya. As Gaston explained in the video, the real work gets done with our heads of household. So today you will be meeting with 26 young people who represent the heads of household, typically the oldest sibling in a family. But there are a total of 101 children and youth in this group. They began in January 2024, and they will graduate later this year. So this group today you are meeting with is in their third year of the program. And I'm really excited to talk to them in just a moment. As you're listening today, I hope you'll consider partnership. We still have many this group is partnered. We're grateful to a church that has partnered with them and walked alongside them for 3 years, but we still have many other groups that don't have partners. So I hope that's something you'll consider today. And before I turn it over to our team in Kenya, I just want to point out that first of all, we have the country director, James, with us from Kenya. Thank you, James, for joining us today. We're grateful that he's joining us from his office. And then we have 10 additional. There we go, James. You want to say hello? Awesome. Thank you, James, for joining us, and thank you for making this possible today. Over 10 members of the Kenya staff, James and program facilitators, are involved in today's virtual trip. So it's a lot of work went into this, and we're so grateful to them for doing that. And now, Penina and Rachel, I will turn it over to you for us to spend some time with this group. Awesome.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Good to see you, Penina.
Thank you. I'm Penina. Happy to see you too. I'm the program facilitator for this group, and I welcome you all to this meeting. We are hoping to learn more from you and you to learn from us. And thank you again for having this time. I'll welcome the group secretary, the chairperson, so that she can take us over from there.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Hi. My name is Priscilla Canario, and I'm a member of this group, Love Foreigner, that's friend of Foreigner. Then I'm at 21. I'm 21 years old. Na inde daima nke menyera mabi. They take care of music. Uma uende kwenda kwa secretary tukanye. Kwenda kwa secretary tukanye, yenda omba otuletera report yetu. Ndiye awera utulete abana. And I want to give our secretary this.
Looks like they froze for just a moment. So right now we're meeting with the group secretary. Oh, this is the group secretary. Yay.
Hi.
Awesome. Hi.
My name is Naomi Gaki. I am Naomi Gaki, 21 years old. I am 21 years old. Take care of 3 siblings, and I take care of 2 siblings. And these are the members of a friend of foreign group. In their various and this is the report of friend of group Bogoreni. This group started in the year in January 2024 with 25 members, and 25 are composed as orphans and 1% are vulnerable youth from our community. We chose the name Upendo Group, which means love. The name has not united us as a family, but it has enabled us to stay connected among our community. And we also extended our love under the vulnerable children in our community. As a group, we do have leaders that lead us, and the person, Priscilla Canario, our mentor, our treasurer. And those are the leaders of already. We had great challenges that have changed our life because we generate income from our businesses. We embrace it, operate, appreciate every effort and support that our partners have brought to each one of us through Zoe. It is also through Zoe that we have been able to acquire knowledge not only about businesses but also information about our reproductive health and hygiene, which has been impactful in our day-to-day lives through proper hygiene from our bodies, environment, and food that we consume. We have also learned about food security, whereby our group members are farmers. 15 are doing crop farming, while 10 are rearing livestock such as goat, rabbit, sheep, and chicken. As a group, we can proudly say that siblings are in schools that they are beginning in this year. We are attending a teaching lower primary school to junior schools. 7 are transiting from junior schools to senior schools. In the head of this year, we do have 5 candidates. We do have 5 candidates that are hoping that are joining university come next year. We have also learned how important it is to acquire legal documents such as identification card, birth certificate, birth certificate, birth certificates, which has helped us to seek medical cover, opening of bank accounts, purchasing of assets such as motorbikes and land. In mental health awareness, we have gained information on trauma management. This has also helped us to manage depression, stress, drug abuse, and where to seek help when needed. Through Zoe Empowers, we have managed to establish various businesses. Our members have more than one business. This has greatly increased our income and household level. Members in our group have hairdress, hair making and shop, dry grain, selling of clothes, shoes and fabric, trading of livestock, barber, groceries, and the rest. All members are doing farming for their own consumption and income generation. They are dressing and dressmaker and barber needed skills before establishing their businesses. And Zoe has supported them through when in vocational training, after which they bought them tools and equipment to start their businesses. Through the business profit of all members have been able to remarkable changes in our house. In G, for example, in our group, we have 3 members who have constructed new houses in their family. 5 members have relocated their houses, 4 have constructed new pits, latrines, 8 have renovated their pits, latrines also, and 15 have acquired household utensils and equipment such as television, cooking stoves, lunch water tanks. 13 have also installed panel for home lighting, and 4 have also installed electricity, and 2 have bought motorbikes for that. In our first year, the Ruzo Empower support, we bought 20 pupils for school uniform, and we also identified one of our members who didn't have a house to sleep, and we constructed him a house who is Florida. That's our member who we constructed a house for. And our group project, we have several group projects which help us in our group cohesion. One is table banking. In our group project, each member contributes 100 bob on each Wednesday per week, and we put this together and give a member as a loan which has an interest of 10%. And in our account now we have that 4,550. And we also have merry-go-rounds. Each member of the group contributes money, and we use this money to buy each of these utensils and small livestock such as rabbits, goats, depending on individual preferences. We also have a group farm project whereby we plant different crops depending with the seasons. In the last season, we had planted beans and maize, and we harvested 6 to 5 kgs of beans and 433 kgs of maize. And we are safely storing in our harvesting, waiting on this price to rise. After selling our harvest, we will use this money to boost our business, to boost our table banking, which we are planning to buy our members, each member. Yeah, that's the report of this group of Upendo Group Operende, and I as the secretary.
Thank you so much for your report. Thank you for giving us an overview. What we just heard the last couple minutes was an overview of the group, their accomplishments, some of their trainings. We met the leadership. So we are so grateful to you, Group Secretary, for sharing the overview of what this group has done for 2.5 years. Thank you.
Okay. Endelea, secretary. Okay, thank you so much for listening to our report. That was our report. And I would like to ask some of our members to give their testimonies so that they emphasize on that and also show us what they do as part of their business.
Thank you.
Praise God. Praise God again. She is Yvonne Tinyari. She is 22 years old. And she takes care of 4 siblings. And this is what she does. Okay, she is saying that when she joined Zoe Empowerment Group, that is Upendo Mukorene, she was chosen as one of the members that were taken for vocational training, and she joined the training for 6 months. And after that, she was supported with the sewing machine, and she's now doing a business of tailoring, or that is dressmaking. And she has made some dresses. The one that she's wearing is one of the dresses that she has made. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She thinks that she is so proud that she's now a beautiful girl more than she was before. You can see how she's doing. The dress that she's wearing right now is the dress that she has made by herself, and so many other dresses that she has made for her siblings, and she would like to show you more. These are the dresses she has made.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Another one. Mhm. Okay, she is saying that through her business, she has achieved a lot. She has made some savings, and in her savings, she has managed to buy a water tank, which she didn't have before. And I have another business when I'm not busy making dresses or making clothes for my customers. I prepare snacks that I sell in the evening to my customers. Through my business, my siblings are doing well. They are home back to school. They all have clothes that I've made by myself. We are living a very, very good life right now, more than we used to do before. That is, we can eat well. I have managed to save some money. And through the savings I have made, I'm hoping that I'll be able to take my siblings to junior secondary and buy some livestock to rear at home through my savings.
But Nani, will you let her know? There's people on today's call who wanted to let her know that they think the dress she's wearing and the one she's holding are very beautiful. Please share that with her.
Barikwira goyu ogoete au na yu ikirite sitongi mama. Na iwa wa appreciate that. She has said thank you. She's saying that the challenges she used to go through before she joined Zoe, to her now it's a story to tell. She doesn't go through the same challenges she used to go before, going for casual jobs to earn a living and to make to have food for their siblings. Right now, she's the one who is providing all that to other people. And to Zoe Empowers and the team that is supporting us, thank you so much. And may God bless you because my life has changed. Thank you. God bless you.
Tell her we are so proud of her.
Okay, she said that there are other members that are their businesses, and we would like to join them, those that are in their businesses, so that we can choose the businesses with Rachel and some group members.
Caroline Gachoy, I'm 21 years. I do take care of my 3 siblings. Then I do run a salon. Welcome to my business. Before I joined this, our group, which is Upendo Mukorene, I was struggling. And when I joined, I was doing manual jobs in salon, for example, washing their towels. And I was able to learn how they are making their customers' hair. And I gained interest to start my own business as a hairdresser. So when I joined this group, I already had my own skills. And I was supported with a startup kit. I was bought for a blow dry, some braiding hair to start with, towels, and also a kettle so that I can warm my water comfortably. My business has been running well, and I was saving daily. And I went ahead from our group table bank. I took a loan of 10,000. I was also doing farming, and in my farming, I was able to harvest. And I harvested beans, and I harvested beans 90 kgs, and I sold the beans and got 6,000. And I combined the money from farming and also from the table bank, and I was able to buy this kind of machine. This is what I cut with French fries. And the French fries, I do them in the evenings when customers are out of my salon.
So she's got two thriving businesses, her salon business and making French fries. Thank you.
And from my businesses, my siblings go to school. And from the business also, I was able to construct my younger brother a small house. And the boy just got initiated. He went through some rites of initiation from this side. And I have a plan of him transiting to grade 10, junior secondary school, come next year. And also from my business, I'm able to put food on the table for my siblings. They eat well, they dress well, and that's all thanks to Zoe. And from the community also, I'm able to assist other vulnerable youths. I've made a school uniform for a vulnerable child from our community. And the boy is going to school every day, unlike before. So, I'm so grateful to Zoe because I'm being able to overcome all the challenges that I was facing. And I'm grateful for you being with us today. May God bless you.
Rachel, thank you so much. Will you tell her how proud we are of her and her two businesses and caring for her siblings? Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. And then I get out to naimba angete kura bibi kia and she has a dream of purchasing a motorbike to add
Oh.
a business. And this motorbike, she will use it for taxi. So that at the end of the day, she will get some income from it.
We'll be praying she achieves her dream.
Hi, I'm Dennis, and here we are Winfriend. Yeah. Yeah. Praise God.
Kagendo.
I'm Winfriend Kagendo. I want to thank you for the much you have done for me as a Zoe family. I've come from far because I had a lot of challenges since my parents left me. And through your support, I've been able to start this business that you're seeing today. And through this business, I've been able to achieve much. I've also opened another additional business. I sell French fries. And through my two businesses, I've been able also to buy 3 goats. I also take care of 2 siblings. And today I'm very proud because the 2 siblings are in school. They attend school regularly. I thank God because today, before we joined Zoe, having food to eat was a big challenge, but today we feed properly and we don't struggle anymore. And unlike before, today also my community members view us in a different way. They respect us so much. And also, I want to invite you when you come to Kenya, you can come and visit my business and so that you can see how I'm doing. I want to thank you very much because if not for Zoe, I would not be this far. May God bless you for the great work you have done to our lives. Every day before I open my business, I pray to God to guide me, and also I pray for my friends, the Zoe family, for the far they have taken me. I love you so much because you came when I needed help. And I want to welcome you in my business. You can see around what I sell, some of the commodities that I sell in my business. In my business, I sell soft drinks. I also sell water. I sell flour, corn flour. I also sell cabbages. I also sell some tomatoes. I also sell other commodities like milk, packed milk, and also tea leaves. So she wants us to go to the next business where she prepares French fries so that you can see. Dogo. Erugama and yeah. It.
Come down.
Aya. Kuonia ni. Kuonia Rico. Kuonia Rico. This is the stove that I used to prepare chips. And this is what I used to chop the potatoes. Mm. She wants to demonstrate how she prepares them. So she puts the potato and then presses them. Yeah. I want to thank you for your time and for your support. I want to thank you for the much you've done for us, and I want to take this opportunity to tell you you are welcome. You have done much in my life. And whenever you visit Kenya, make sure you come to visit me in my business so that I can give you some French fries. Welcome.
Please,
Do
please
you have
tell her
any questions for her?
we are so proud of her, and we've had many people comment on how proud they are of what she has accomplished. So please just share that with her, how proud everyone is of her. Thank you.
One quick question. Does she grow her own potatoes or get them from someone else?
She grows some and some she buys from the market.
Hello.
Hello, Wendy. Rachel here.
Hi, Rachel. Go ahead.
Okay. Praise God. Let me take this opportunity to thank God for enabling us to meet today. I'm Anne. I'm 18 years. I take care of my two siblings. When I joined Upendo group, I had so many challenges. And I was given funds to start business, and I decided to do a business whereby I sell goats. I buy and sell goats. Most of the time I go to the market, buy when they are small. Then I come with them, I rear them for some few months, then I sell. And from the markets, I can also buy some and I sell the next day, whereby I am able to make income. And from the savings, I'm able to reintegrate my siblings back to school. And today they eat good food, they go to school regularly, and we live well in our home. And from the business also, I'm able to renovate our house. And this house, I've renovated it and we are able to stay. in this house comfortably. I really, really appreciate Zoe for the far that I've come. I'm from the group. I've been able to have a better life. My siblings have a better life, and we really appreciate Zoe so much. And to our partners, thank you so much. May God bless you. Feel our love from this side.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tell her how proud we are of her. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for sharing
so,
her business and her home. Hello.
Let me also take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you. And I would like also to share a little on what I've achieved.
Na ndai kwanjiria biashara era ni anabara ndomera ni bombere kuria bwa na barendelea kithomo bwa.
Okay, for me, I was supported as one of the members that earned a skill when we joined the group. I was supported with a hair dressing startup kit.
Na kire saludo kunya ndena kueruka.
I now own a very big salon and another business of a convenience shop.
Mpenda sinya kuose mutumba.
And I also sell second-hand clothes outside my salon.
Na kundo kera ngurira sia mpenda sinya bandu na iba urasi ndo ndo kwa ndo ntebenda ya ngosia mauri ya mauto na baje kwajiria bwa ina.
I decided to sell second-hand clothes because I realized that people from my community go very far to get clothes, and I decided to bring the market nearer the community. And my community members are so happy about it, and they support me so much. For now, I can say that I am a respected member of the community. Unlike before, I have a name in the community, and I'm happy to be part of our community. I'm saying this because before I joined Zoe, or before I started my businesses, and before my life changed, so many people didn't respect us much because we were so poor. We used to beg in the community. And for now, I can tell that they respect us so much. They also call us in their events. Anytime they have an event in the community, we are part of it.
Bongo maisha yao ya change tinonto impera kwambiririe kundi inyako kuona bakari lakini thai no kuona twende twi sawa itwikirite boya njwiri tosuki boya twende nya sura cietu cie sawa.
Okay, I can say that I'm so proud of my group. I'm so proud also of my life. We all look beautiful, decent, clean, unlike before. We used to be like ashamed of ourselves. That is, we look down upon ourselves. We couldn't show up in front of people. But right now we look beautiful. We have confidence. We can stand before people, and we are proud to be part of this community. Okay, for me, I've managed to renovate my house that had a leaking roof, and our siblings are living a very wonderful life. That is, the small house we used to share, I've extended it. We now have a big house that we share with our siblings.
Na kuritana training nyere twamenyere mandu ya kuri kwanda watu bati kwanda na kwanda ni tombere itomba kwethera twiketha maketha ya maingi na tugomba kuona bikora bingi nyekire family
family yakwa.
Apart from being a business person, I am also a farmer. Because Zoe has trained us so much on farming. I do farming also. We have enough to eat at home, and we have enough also to sell. And that is the same case with some of the members of our group. Some of them are farmers, and others rear livestock for sale. And we can proudly say that we are no longer hungry. We have enough to eat and to share with others in the community.
Na ninkobera kinya no bethero tu baeto yokiri ikundi rĩngĩ kenda maisha yetu yeta na mbere ote kinya ya bara bangi bataja oya ta change kinya bo Mungu abaombethie bombe kuchange.
Okay, I would like to say thank you so much, and may God bless Zoe Empowers, because the lives of these youths have changed because of them. We are now so privileged that we have everything that we want. We no longer beg. We no longer go for casual jobs to get something to eat. We are now able to provide for ourselves and for our siblings. And we say thank you so much. May God bless Zoe Empowers all over the world, and may He do them good always.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Panina, are
Yes,
you?
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you share with them? I have two people who are watching today that wanted me to say, we are so proud of you. You inspire us, and we are so impressed by everything you've accomplished.
Me voy a atire. Penanto vai a monte, ma wa appreciate. Na nya sana. Papa ibo ga no ba man, ya ko te ko video. Na ba ko go mo no.
Thank you. Panina,
We
may I
are
have,
also appreciating
I'm going
Eddie.
to see if any of our participants today have questions for the young people in front of them.
Oh, so one question for the youth is, what is the hardest part, or what has been the hardest part on your journey through Zoe to accomplish all that you've accomplished?
Kuma bo kwamberia. Anga bo kinyete kenda bo make manto jo jonda bo bideti. Ne gitare ko le tare re mo no ki ba ugu.
Itarera to kumire kuti inya rira tukie kinya kwa wambesi cia kwanjĩrĩria biashara kana twende school itombete gwethĩrwo twĩkũnũkĩte itarĩrĩ ũguo lakini twĩkinya mwaka yo twĩkinyĩra mwaka mwaka ũmere ne itwarĩ twĩkũmba kase twĩke kinyĩrĩrĩ no ntũ kĩrĩmbete twarĩrwo cia kwanjĩrĩria biashara twĩkwambĩrĩria biashara ciitũ itombere gwĩthĩrwo twĩ save tũkumangũra nĩ twatuo save yani kuma au tũrĩkia kũgũra ndĩra tweka tũkongerera biashara ciitũ mũkendre tomba kuma au twakinyara kũngĩ alafu no twĩthĩrwo no twombere kwĩthĩrwo twĩ supportwa kuma au ende twata na mbere o save mũkendre tomba ũkinya au tũkinyĩte monga thainya tũkwĩra Mũrungu iboya.
Okay. Can I answer the question, please?
Yes. Yes, please.
Please.
Okay. They are saying that the hardest time that they had is when they joined the group. They thought that they were coming to be given a relief that is in form of food or money immediately they joined the group. But when they came, it was different. It was not food, it was not clothing, it was not anything like that. They thought that we are coming for food to eat at our home. But later, after they joined the group, after they continued, they saw that. So it was not a relief, it is empowerment, and we are slowly making it, and we are now where we are.
Yes, thank you so much. That's perfect.
Have I answered your question?
That's good.
Yes,
okay.
Very good. Wendy, how much more time do we have for questions?
Let's do quickly, maybe Panina can answer this really quickly. Panina, what is the language most of these young people are speaking? Are they speaking Swahili?
No.
No? Okay, what
mother
language?
Tongue. Our mother tongue.
They're speaking their mother tongue. So many of the youth will speak their mother tongue. They'll be learning Swahili. Once they get to high school, they're also going to be learning English. usually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a more local language to the region. Thank you.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we do have to wrap up. I know we have some more questions. I'm sorry we can't get to all of them. I know a lot of people are logging off. So I'm going to do a few closing slides. Penina, the Upendo Mokorini Group, thank you. We are all impressed. We appreciate your time. Thank you, and we will be continuing to pray for you.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
Thank you. Jacob, could you put up the next slide for me, please? I'm going to revisit just again, if you aren't already a partner, I recognize a lot of names on today. I know you are already a partner, but if this is not something you've done, to consider it. Partnerships are $9,500 a year with a 3-year commitment, so a total of $28,500. Half partnerships are $4,750 a year, and you can share a partnership with friends or family. Churches can become partners, family, friends, small groups, Sunday school classes, even choirs have become partners. So if you'd like to learn more about that, we've got the QR code for you. You are also welcome to call me at any time. I'm happy to answer questions. And our final slide today, if partnership is not in the cards for you, also consider becoming a monthly donor. As we said at the beginning, it's approximately $10 per youth per month. This is a very cost-effective program. So if you contribute 10 or more a month, you are still helping these young people on their journey out of extreme poverty. So thank you all so much for joining us today. At any time, feel free to get a hold of myself or any one of our Zoe team if you have more questions. We thank you for your time today. We had a wonderful turnout, and we thank you to all of you for supporting these young people in 12 different countries. Blessings to you all. Have a great day.